Hello everybody and welcome. Today we have plant mail to unbox, not one but actually two. The first one has just arrived. This is some plants from Grow Tropicals that I ordered in their Black Friday sale, and I have another plant delivery coming a little bit later on this afternoon. So I thought I would do an unboxing video today, which I've never done on my channel before, mainly because I haven't actually been ordering that many plants online. I have really been trying to focus on, getting the best out of the plants that I have. I've talked about this on my channel previously. And so I haven't been ordering that many plants online. And also when I have been picking up plants, I've generally been picking them up in person in my local garden centre. So yes, I'm very excited. I'm trying to remember exactly what I bought. If you're anything like me, then you will probably be one of those people that puts loads of stuff in your basket and then often leaves it there for ages. And I actually did click buy this time, so that's very exciting. But first, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Alexis and this is Wild Houseplants. I'm a houseplant enthusiast and I also work as a houseplant technician, which means when I'm not looking after my plants, I'm looking after other people's. If you don't follow me over on Instagram or TikTok, you can find me there at Wild Houseplants. And if you enjoy this video today, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button below because it really does help out my channel. Okay, let's see what I've bought. Yeah, I'm excited. But I'm also a little bit worried because, December's not the most amazing time to be shipping plants. But I think with this one, I did pay for a heat pack. Yeah, I did pay for a heat pack. So let's just see. Yeah, so I've got 3 Anthurium in here, which I'm excited about. So let's get opening them. Okay, I can put that to one side. Not sure the best way in, but we will. Now, if I remember, one of them is imperfect. So, yeah. One, two, three. Okay. No, I don't know what to do first. Okay, let's do this one first. The suspense. Okay, so this is the first one. Does it tell me what it is? This is the Anthurium figetii crossed with, what does that say? Anthurium figetii crossed with Nigrolaminium GG, imperfect. So this one is, let's have a look. Doesn't seem to be that imperfect to me. It's pretty good. I mean, this leaf is a little bit janky, but not really, not massively so. So there we go. So it's a figetii hybrid. And yeah, that is the first one there. Exciting. Okay, let's put you to the side. Open the next one. Oh my God, this one looks absolutely stunning. Was it the best idea to buy a load of Anthurium in December? I'm not sure. We will find out. Oh, I think I've just literally cut a leaf off with my rather hasty unboxing. But wow. Look at that. This is, doesn't say which one it is on it. So we'll have to do it. I'll open the other one and then hopefully I'll be able to figure out. But I'm really upset about that. Look at that beautiful leaf I've just managed to snip off. Alexis, come on. But yeah, absolutely. That is a beautiful, beautiful Anthurium. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And there's a new leaf on the way as well, which is very exciting. I can't believe I've just cut that one off. What a wally. What a wally. Okay, right, let's be a bit more careful with this, shall we? Okay, so this one does have a tag on it. This is the Anthurium peltagirium. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And the little new leaf on the way. It's just been a little bit damaged in transit. There's a little hole in it, but actually, to be fair, that's not, and there's a little rip on the side. So, I mean, that's kind of to be expected if the plant has a leaf unfurling when it's in transit. But yeah, let me just get rid of this packaging for a minute and then we can have a proper good look at these plants. Okay, so I've just looked up my order because I knew something didn't feel right. This one has the Peltagium label on it, but this is the Magnificum, of course. So this is the Magnificum. And then this one, the Peltagium, and I hadn't actually heard of this one before. Peltagirium. But just I mean, just look at that. That is absolutely, absolutely stunning. I'm very, very gutted about that. But that is classic me. And then this is the imperfect Forgetii. That might be the other plant delivery. 1 second. Okay, yes, that was the other plant delivery, so that is exciting. But yes, 3 Anthuriums that I got in the Grow Tropicals Black Friday sale. And for full disclosure, I paid, for the Magnificum, I paid £17.99. And for the Anthurium Forgetii hybrid, I paid £11.99. And for the Anthurium Peltagirium, I will get that name right one day, I paid £27.99. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So £27.99, £11.99 and £17.99, which I'm happy with that. You know, Anthuriums can cost hundreds of pounds and I am not in a position to pay that much for them, and I wouldn't want to, because I feel like if I was to lose any of them and I'd paid loads of money for them, I would just be gutted. So yeah, I'm really happy with the price and they've all come in a really good condition. So now I just have to try and acclimate them to my home. I'm really going to mess with them as little as possible, give them lots of nice light, and just see how they get on. I'm not going to do any repotting with them or anything like that until I feel like they are kind of established into my care. I'm also just going to inspect all the leaves for pests and give them a little wipe over just in case. And then I'm going to try and keep these ones away from the rest of my collection. So yeah, I'm going to take a good look at them, wipe over their leaves with probably some like diluted peppermint soap, and then let them just chill for a little bit. And I won't mess with them until after Christmas. So we'll see how they get on, but I'm over the moon. I mean, that one in particular is just absolutely stunning. And the sunshine is doing me some favors, so you can probably just see how kind of glittery the leaves look. Absolutely gorgeous. I know that I think people struggle with the Magnificum and they're better when they're hybridized with other Anthuriums. I need to do a little bit of research on all of these plants because they are all new to me. My current Anthuriums are the Pallidiflorum, my Clarinervium and Crystallinum Clarinervium hybrid, which are super easy, as is the Pallidiflorum. And I also got from Grow Tropicals, they kindly sent me a, what one was that? Papillianium, Anthurium papillianium, which is actually doing really well. That's in my living room. That's put out a beautiful new leaf recently. So yeah, and then my other one is the Silver Blush, which I really struggle with, and it's supposed to be one of the easier ones. But yeah, we'll see how we get on with this. And now we have more plants to unbox. No more Anthuriums, but there is a couple of, there's one particular wishlist plant in there that I've wanted for some time. So let's open the second box. Okay, this plant box is not looking great. It's been absolutely battered in transit. So I am just going to take a quick picture just in case any of the plants inside are not looking amazing. There's also really large gaps in the box. And yeah, it's definitely been absolutely trashed. The whole of the top of it is open. So I hope the plants inside are okay. I don't think any of the plants in here are particularly delicate ones. I mean, they're not Anthurium, for example. Got a little delivery note. My hanging plants are just getting crazy. I don't know if you can see that, but my Hoya linearis is bloomed, has bloomed. And also my Hoya bella behind me here has just got about 18 blooms on it in the moment. It's just absolutely stunning. And then my Peperomia Hope has just gone bananas. Okay, so this, it's looking a little bit battered, the top bit of growth. Let's see, oh, okay, hang on a minute, I'm gonna have to fully. Okay, so this first one here is Epipremnum Snow Leopard. So this one here. So it's not dissimilar from the Marble Queen, but it's more white. I've heard them being called other names before, but this one, they're calling it Snow Leopard. So you're getting a lot more of that really, really white variegation. I love Epipremnum, so every time I see a new one, I'm like, yeah, let's go for it. So yeah, definitely needs a little bit of a clean up. It's got very soily in transit, but I can't really see any damage or anything like that. So it has survived being absolutely battered. Next one also rather soily, is this one here. This is the Homolamina Camouflage Shield, which I think is, oh, caught on my hanging plants again, which I think is rather lovely. This leaf here looks kind of almost like velvety, and then these ones are almost like shiny. I wonder if they've been sprayed with something. Yeah, because that almost looks like it's got some sort of like neem oil or something on it. I will investigate. Yeah. But I thought that camouflagey foliage was just absolutely stunning. And then the last one, I decided to sit down because the hanging plants were getting caught in my hair and it was just very distracting. So the last one is this one here, which is the Hoya polynera, which I have been looking for quite a few months now. I first saw this one on Wild Fern's channel, and her one is absolutely beautiful. I think she's also got an outer variegated one as well. But I just love, yeah, this couple of the new leaf here. I've just got a little bit battered in transit. I'm just going to remove that one there because he's a bit sad. And that one there has been ripped as well. It'll grow back, but yes, there you go. I just absolutely love the shape of these leaves. And yeah, I'm not like a massive Hoya person, but when I do see ones that I like, I'm like, yes, please. So the Linearis, the Hoya Bella, I love those too. There's just like something about the texture and they bloom so frequently. I'm not sure this one is a pretty prolific bloomer, but I will investigate. But yeah, I absolutely just love the shape of these leaves. I love how they grow, and they're almost like kind of fishtails, which is just so beautiful. So yeah, I feel like I've really spoiled myself by buying so many plants at once. Is it wise to do that? No, probably not. It goes against everything that I normally suggest that people do, but it is Christmas and I will be having a couple of weeks off over Christmas. So I've got a little bit of time to kind of judge my plants, and yeah, I'm looking forward to finding homes for these guys, and eventually I will plan to repot all of them. As you can see, they're all in this really dense, moisture retentive cocoa coir mix, which is absolutely fine for the short term, but not great for long term. So I will be getting them out of this because there's just not much aeration in it and it holds on to water for a really long time. And putting them in something a little bit more well draining. Same with this Hoya. This is just like, the quality of this soil is just not great. And it's got loads of bits of kind of fiber in it and stuff like that. And that's not great for Hoya long term. It's just not what they want, these massive blocks of cocoa coir. So yeah, I'll get them all out of there in due time. But for now, I just don't want to mess with them. So that will be a New Year repotting session, which I'll maybe do in like a plant chores video or something like that. So yes, Hoya polynera, Hoya polynera, Homolamina camouflage shield, Epipremnum snow leopard, and then my Anthuriums. The, gosh, what is my block on this? Peltagerium, Magnificum, and the Forgetii hybrid. So now I'm going to go and clean them all up and play with my plants. So thank you so much for watching this unboxing video. Let me know which is your favourite and whether I'm mad for buying so many plants at one time. maybe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.